We then can start to think about where we want to live. This will usually have a number of considerations or constraints: family, commitment to being close to family or a desire to be near family; work commitments, which again has changed over the last 4 or 5 years with COVID, with hybrid working, with remote working. We've seen a lot of people moving out of cities, but then their house will then need to have a bigger study. How much you can afford to pay on a plot will again go down to location, location, location. So that will drive you into certain locations or rule you out of certain locations. Whether you want to be rural or urban or suburban, again, these are different areas. But what I would get you to do is focus on these things that draw you to a certain area, and then say, well, actually, I can commute to that within an hour. So that might be a 50 or a 60-mile radius or whatever it's going to be, that then starts to group areas within a radius around an activity, as I say, whether it's family, whether it's travel or work, or whether it's a desire to be near a lake or a national park. These will give you bigger geographic locations that then we focus in on saying, right, well, actually within that, I'd like to be in this region. Then I'd like to be near this town, and even get to the point where I'd like to be in this village. So what we want to do is try and all the time focus in further and further, so that we're more accurate in terms of what it is that we're looking for and where we want to be. And really, really think about the things that are important. It's work, family, access to nice things. So do you need to be near shopping centres? Do you need to be access to outdoors, to lakes, to sporting facilities? Really think about where it is that you want to be. Take all of these considerations into it, and you should be able to get to a point where you've got 2 or 3 radius locations around the UK that you can really start to focus in and start looking properly.